Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is day 7. Yes, day 7 of 7 days of bliss with Janiece. I'm honestly so excited, so proud of myself, so proud of you guys, obviously, because we made it through 7 days of consistency. It definitely wasn't easy posting every single day for 7 days straight, but we did it. I really hope you enjoyed today's video because y'all know today is the last day of 2021, so I thought what better way to end the series and to end the year than doing a 2021 review and talking about a few goals I've set for myself for 2022. Before we delve into all the plans I have for 2022, I want to talk about this year a bit. 2021 for me has been a great year. I got to do so many things that still feel like a dream to me. I got to achieve so many goals I set for myself. I didn't have any major loss this year. I was healthy, my family was healthy, I was happy, I got to travel even under all the circumstances going on in the world right now. And I honestly cannot complain. I have definitely had worst years. I have definitely, had worst moments, but this year has genuinely been a good one for me. I really want to do a quick highlight of my year by just, going through each month one by one. And I think about it, it's just amazing how many of you guys actually lived through these moments with me and were able to share the excitement with me and be happy with me. And I'm just so blessed to have this platform where I can share all of this with you guys. So let's take a quick trip down memory lane and talk about some of the best moments of 2021. I want to show you guys my 2021 vision board. This is what it looks like, and now that I take a look back at it, it's so amazing how many things I actually accomplished on here. I got my iPhone 12 in white, the same color I posted on here. I traveled to Sweden, I traveled to Ghana, I traveled to Dubai. I started my own business. I started cooking a lot more. Just so many things that I put in here in the beginning of the year, and now I can look back and think to myself, wow, I actually did this. I definitely encourage you to create a vision board if you're someone that likes to see your goals set down on paper. And it's just so nice to look back at it at the end of the year and realize everything you've achieved, even when you didn't even realize you were achieving them in the moment. It's like all the little things in the moment don't seem big, but at the end of the year, when you put all the little things together, it is so big and it's so huge, and you can just sit down and be so freaking proud of yourself. I started the year with about 30k subscribers on YouTube, and I'm ending with almost 60k, which means 30,000 people subscribed to my YouTube channel this year. That is insane. And what is even more insane is on Instagram, I started with about 40,000 followers. I'm ending the year with more than 100,000 followers. Bro, about 60,000 people, human beings, 60 freaking thousand followed me on Instagram in the span of 1 year. Wow. I'll definitely say January was not really an easy year for me. I was having a lot of problems enrolling into the school I'm currently in. It was so difficult to find it. A lot of things were out of my hands, and I'm not the type of person that is comfortable when I'm not in control of certain things, especially when they greatly affect my life. But it was something I learned in January. It was something I was forced to learn. I can't have control of everything. Not everything is in my hands, and sometimes I just have to be patient and wait and just see the path God has set for me. February was insane. I went to Dubai. It was so unexpected. I didn't plan the Dubai trip. I found out about Dubai in January, and I was like, how in the heck am I going to raise enough money to go to Dubai. That was my first self-sponsored trip. I paid for that trip, flights, hotels, activities, everything by my freaking self at the age of 18, and I can't be prouder of myself. I was really, you know, there's no way I'm going to make enough money, there's no way I can save that money in time, but thankfully I did, and I went on that trip and it was amazing. Then I turned 19 in February as well, which was great. Even though I spent my birthday here at home, I was just with my dad. You know, there was COVID, everything. March was also a really great month for me. It was the month I started working on Makeup Hubby x Janiece. It was the month we, you know, started talking about what we wanted to do, started coming up with names for the products. So it was very, very interesting for me. It was my first time ever creating something, and it was just a great experience. My lesson for March was to stay calm in the storm. I had so much work, but then I realized that if I stressed too much or I caved to the pressure, I wouldn't be able to do anything, and the key is always just to stay calm. In April, I did something I'm really happy I did. For the month of April, I did a no sugar diet. So I didn't drink anything with sugar. Literally, the only thing I drank the whole month of April was water. No juice, no soda, nothing, just water. And I didn't eat anything with sugar as well. It's definitely something I want to do again. I'm proud that I was able to set that goal for myself and accomplish it. May was also a good month. I think that was the month I started planning for my trip to Ghana in the summer, which I also paid for. And, you know, being able to pay for a second trip in the same year is really something I'm very proud of for myself, because I'm so thankful to be in a place where I can actually do that. June, I hit 50k subscribers in June. I was so excited. I remember July was great. You guys know I went to Ghana in July. It was literally a dream. You know, of course, I was so excited to see my boyfriend again. I was so excited to see my mom, to see my friends, to see my family. I met so many of you guys. I had my launch party. Bro, when I go back and look at the pictures from my launch, I'm still like, this has to be a dream. So many lovely people came out. So many people were there to support me. I can never express truly how grateful I was to everyone that showed up and helped and participated. And, you know, no one literally owed me anything, but they came through, especially all the people that bought lashes. Gosh, you guys are freaking amazing. I can't stress it enough. And then August, and I came back to Germany, and like 2 days later I went to Sweden. If you guys don't know, my half brother and his family live in Sweden. I went to Sweden with my dad. We went to spend about 10 days with them. Then September came. We hit 100k on Instagram. Gosh, 100 freaking k. And then I moved to Düsseldorf. You guys know, obviously, if you've watched my videos, I moved to Düsseldorf in September. I made a lot of new friends. So many people I saw on online class every day, but we literally never spoke, are some of my closest friends right now. October was great, you know. I got my piercings in October. It was something I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm so happy I did it. You know, it took a boost of confidence, but I got it and I don't regret it. I also rebranded my channel, also something I wanted to do for a while. Everything has been great, honestly. I can't complain. This year has been amazing. Yeah, I hope your year has been as great as mine, and it's time to talk about the plans I have for 2022. When it comes to goal setting, I guess everyone has, you know, their own preference. I personally like to write down my goals. Now, when it comes to my goals for 2022, I have a few things. Okay, maybe not a few, but just things I could think of at the top of my mind. Let me just say, goal setting is not meant to, you know, pressure you. It's just meant to give you a guideline. It's just meant to help you remember certain things, you know. I want to do this, I want to do that. Things tend to get very busy. We tend to forget our goals. We tend to forget, you know, things we want to do. And for me personally, that's just why I love goal setting, because it's written down. I can always go back and refer. The first thing on my list is to be more intentional. I definitely feel like this past year went by with so many things just, you know, flying by so quickly. I feel like there were a lot of things I was doing just because it became a routine and not because I was very intentional about what I was doing. And this applies to various areas of my life. For example, my spiritual life, I want to be more intentional about reading my Bible, about praying, and not just doing it once in a while when I feel like it. With my health, I want to be more intentional about working out, about eating right, eating healthy, you know, not taking in things that aren't good for me. I definitely want to be more intentional about checking up on my friends, checking up on my family. I just feel like having a very intentional life, it just, you know, puts everything into place for you, because it's like, okay, I mean, of course, sometimes our busy schedules won't allow us to do this, but it's like if you have the time, just be intentional about what you want to do. Think about it. Okay, I'm doing this because, you know, in the future these are the results I want to see, or I'm doing this because it's going to benefit me in this way. The second thing on my list is to travel. Gosh, 2021 was a great year. I traveled to 3 places. I went to Dubai, Ghana, and Sweden, and it was just great. I really want to travel a lot more next year. Hopefully it's possible with COVID. You know, when it comes to COVID, things can get out of our hands, so hopefully by the grace of God we are able to travel. And I just want to explore the world. I want to travel. I want to see new places. I want to make new experiences. So of course that is on my list. The next thing on my list is to grow my brand and my business. A lot of you guys know that I rebranded my YouTube channel a few months ago, and for next year I really want to focus on expanding my brand, on creating better content, on educating myself, and just, you know, doing what I love to do the best I can. That is a major part of my goals for 2022. My next one is a more specific goal, and is to hit 100k on YouTube. I hit 100k on Instagram this year. So excited, so happy about that. My next goal for YouTube is to hit 100k. I'm currently almost at 60k, and I definitely think it's possible to hit 100k next year. And hopefully you guys still like my content and you keep subscribing, and yeah, we'll reach our goal. The next thing on my list is to join a management team. And now this is something I've actually been thinking about for a while. I think right now at this point it's probably the best thing for my brand to join a management. I just feel like it's going to be a lot better for me, reduce a lot of the workload, because currently, you know, I have to communicate with other brands by myself. I'm a one-woman business, and I just feel like it makes juggling everything else in my life a lot more difficult, and there's nothing wrong with needing some help. So that is one of the goals on my list, to look for a management team and hopefully join one soon. The next item on my list, which is very important, probably one of the most important things here, is to be happy. Okay, I just need to take a breather and be happy. I have caught myself, I'm sorry guys, there are fireworks already. I didn't even think they were allowed, but yeah. I have caught myself several times over pressuring myself, over stressing, because I feel like I'm not doing good enough, because I feel like I have to do better. And for next year, I just want to chill. I just want to appreciate everything I'm doing, appreciate my hard work, and just, you know, say to myself, Janiece, it's okay to just stop, relax, and enjoy the moment. I just want to sometimes, you know, just be in the moment and be happy. Overall happiness is really the most important thing for me right now. It's my #1 goal every single year. I definitely don't want to end a year just thinking about how sad I was throughout the year. I just really want to be happy. So that is a very important goal on my list. The next one on my list is a financial goal, and is to start investing. I have a lot of savings. Thankfully, I was able to save a lot this year, and obviously that money just sitting in my account is not going to multiply, so there's no sense in that. I definitely want to start investing. I want to do some research, you know, I want to consult financial advisors and see what the best thing for me to invest in is right now. Next, I want to socialize more. Gosh, this was on my list for 2021. I feel like I didn't really do such a good job with that area, because I mean, of course I made new friends this year, but that was only thanks to starting school in person again, and I didn't even make a lot of friends. I just made a few friends. I feel like my whole life I've always had kind of like a small circle. I can't keep up with too many friends. I can't, like, it stresses me out. I'll always, you know, prefer to have my small circle, but I definitely feel like I don't do a good enough job of going out of my way to make friends, because if I go somewhere new I will keep quiet and keep to myself, and I just feel like I need to learn more about networking and socializing, because honestly this world, life is about knowing people, and I just want to be able to network more and meet new people and communicate and all of that. Generally just socialize. So far the last thing I have is to create, because I enjoy it. I started my YouTube channel because it was something I really wanted to do. I enjoyed it, it was fun, and I want that to always be the reason why I create. I don't want to ever, you know, see what I do as a burden. Lucky enough to, you know, have what I have, a job that I actually love, and I always want to, you know, keep loving it. I never want that love to die out. So I really want to create because I enjoy it and not because I feel pressured to. I'm definitely interested in hearing what goals you guys have set for yourselves. I have to say I'm very excited for this new year. I can already smell all the opportunities in the air. I'm very excited to see what the year has for me. By the grace of God, it will be a great year. You know, no deaths, no sickness, no corona issues. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope 2021 is great to you. I hope you have a blessed new year. I hope everything, you know, you're dreaming of right now for the new year will come to pass. Amen. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll be back with more videos. Peace.